I decided to come to Canada because I wanted to have a better future for my family, especially my kids. I wanted to have them good education and they are more comfortable going to school, whereas in Pakistan we had some problems where I thought sending kids to school was not very safe. It was very difficult to leave everything behind. I have to sell everything I had, my house, my car, to come to Canada, and sure, a total difference of culture from here, from there to here. And yeah, I would say it was a difficult choice I made. Life in Pakistan is same as Canada. Only thing is that over there people are not very secure and safe. Over here we are not worried if my kid is at some gathering with friends like 12 at night, or my kids are traveling by bus at night. I'm not worried that they would be robbed or they would be stabbed or something. In Pakistan it could be one of the case. I won't say it's like total Pakistan civilization is like that, but yes, as the things are deteriorating over there, near future I can see a lot of problem for kids growing up in Pakistan. It was difficult adjusting here. The main reason I could see was difference of temperature. Where I was working in Pakistan, it was plus 45 to 55 degrees centigrade, and when I came here to Canada, it was daytime high of 12 to 13. I'm not talking about winters. So when it came to it was fall season. So by the time it was winter, it was really cold for us. We haven't seen snowfall in our lives, and windstorm and snowstorm was totally out of question for us to understand. Further away, it was difficult in a sense. My English was not that good when I came here, and I had to adjust to the accent of the people, and I have to learn all those slangs like A for one. But it took some time for me to know people and know my way around, and although it was very easy. Because the busing system and transportation is very easy as compared to Pakistan. But it was difficult to get settled here. Apart from that, one thing for the job, I was like an engineer from Pakistan, and to get here and be an engineer, you have to pass exam and get all that qualification and everything, which was not difficult, but at that time it was out of question, because I have to put bread and butter on the table for my kids and to get a roof. So I had to get a job, and I settled getting a security officer job in one of the buildings, and later I got a security officer job in a company called Group 4. And then I step up on the way. I didn't stop working, and that's the very good thing I think about myself. And not even one day I started thinking that you know what, I can go on EI. No, I worked and worked and worked and worked my way up. Navy. Navy is not bad. I have been in Navy in Pakistan Navy before for 18 years, and in fact I joined Navy when I was not even 17, and so I have been in Navy for 18 years in my teenage time, which is one of the difficult time I think. Is when you have to, when everybody else around you is having fun and you are in uniform, and you have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, do PT and parade and go to school and come back and then do games, all for sure. And so coming here and joining Navy was not that bad. Only thing I could see, I could remember, was going to the training establishment on joining, and that was a part of I would say a part like it was totally difficult for me because I was there. I was 50 years old, and my counterparts were like from anywhere from 20 to 35. So there's a lot of age difference, and of course they were more physical fit than I was, and I have to cope up with them, and I have to pass the test. So that was one of the difficult part of joining Navy, and after that it was smooth sailing. To tell you the truth, joining Navy was because of this white uniform. I loved white uniform. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I wanted to join forces in Pakistan. I wanted to join forces. Air Force I couldn't go because my eyesight was weak, and I wanted to become a pilot, so I didn't go there. And I joined Navy. I applied for Navy and Army. I qualified for both of them. And then when I asked people around it, I found out that being in Navy, you will be traveling a lot. So, and that it happened. I joined Pakistan Navy, and I went to about 32 countries in Pakistan Navy. I was all over the world. And then when I came here, I doing odd jobs like driving bus, security officers, selling door-to-door, vacuum cleaners, and all that stuff I did. But I had on my back of my mind always to join forces again. And when I went to Canadian Navy and asked them if I can join, and they were like happy to join me, take me in, because they were getting an experienced, educated officer right away instead of DVMAG is Defense Visible Minority Advisory Group. It works for people in D&D, that is Department of National Defense, for civilian and forces, people in uniform and people not in uniform. It works for all those people who belongs to visible minority, like Chinese, Japanese, Asians, Southeast Asians, and other people who can be seen as visible minority, brown, black, blue, whatever colors. And it works for them to help them out if they have any problem, issues, if they are being segregated for some reason, or if they have complaints, they do come to us, because if they don't come to us and they go to their boss, they may have more implications, and their promotions and their jobs will make it difficult. So a guy from Vismin, if he has a problem with his boss, he can always come to me. I'm the military co-chair, and we have a civilian co-chair. And for civilian people, they can go to the civilian co-chair. For military people, people in uniform can come to me, and I'll take that application and give it to my superior directly. It would not come in notice of the department of the person who is complaining, not the supervisor, not his boss, not his colleagues. Nobody will know about it till we have taken some action, or we have gone through the application to see if the complaint is right or wrong. If it's wrong, then we take action against the person who is complaining, and if it is right, then we have to see if that complaint has been done before on the same person. Is a systematic complaint. If it is a systematic, then we go about it, and we have our resources to find the solution for that, even to an extent that we can remove that person who has been complained upon. I don't know. I mean, like, what kind of question is you are putting? Like, do I love my children? I think every living soul in this world love their children. Birds, cats, dogs, elephant, animals, so as humans. I love my children. I even adore my children, I would say, and I would go beyond any means to make them happy.